In this video, I will be doing a deep dive into holding companies in the Canadian software and how to model them. If you haven't done so already, I would encourage you to navigate to the silhouette icon in the top right of your screen, go to your preferences, and ensure that your inline help is turned on. This gives you access to all of the hyperlinks and help information in the software. Now, to enter in a corporation, we're going to go to our plus button in the bottom right, select corporate. Go to holding company. If it is owned jointly by both clients in your plan, you would select both clients. Give this a name. If you have any questions about what these various notional accounts do in the software, you can simply click on the hyperlink and get a more detailed description. I'm going to leave these blank for now. Going to the common share ownership, I just want to make sure that we are using 50-50 since the clients do split the ownership of this company 50-50. Clicking done, we'll now notice that we have the holding company under the corporate tab, and we have a default non-registered investment account listed here under savings and investments. I also want to enter in a property that is owned by the business. So I'm going to go to property and I'm going to select the family business as the owner. Give this a name. Asset type would be business, and we're going to give this a market value, as well as a purchase price. This will be important for any capital gains that might be assessed to the property if it's ever sold. And we are going to link a debt to this property. And we're going to click done to link that debt and click done to save it. The next thing I want to do is go into my plus button and show the revenue that is going to be flowing into this company every year. We're going to go to income, other income. The owner of this income is going to be the business. I'm going to give this a name. I'm going to say 500,000. And we are going to select the appropriate taxation, and we'll say that this income ends at plan end. Now you'll notice when the chart refactors that we still don't have any cash flow in our cash flow chart. The reason this is that the corporate holdings are going to be held outside of your client's personal cash flow. So if you go over to the plan worth chart, you'll be able to see the business assets growing over time. But under cash flow, we are only going to see our client's personal cash flow. To show this, I want to start distributing some salaries. So we're going to go to the corporate tab again, do a company distribution. I'm going to do an income distribution to start off with. The distribution source is the business, and we're going to do this as an income. I'm going to give Paul and Lisa a salary. I'm going to have Paul's salary end at his retirement. And I'm going to save and add another. We're going to do another income distribution for Lisa, and we'll do the same, 100,000. We're going to have her salary end when she retires. So we're going to set that as our end event. And we're going to click done. Make sure that we have linked our family business. Click done. So we should now see some blue on the chart, and that is going to reflect the income from their salaries coming into the plan. And then I also want to do a dividend distribution, so I'll do the same thing. I will do those starting in retirement. So we'll do a $200,000 dividend distribution. Because Paul and Lisa are joint owners, this is going to show as 100,000 to each. And we're going to click timing, and we're going to start this distribution when Lisa retires and end it at the end of the plan. We'll see now the chart refactor and see some blue on the chart to reflect those dividend distributions. If we go to year view, we can see the income distributions in the early years of the plan. Down below, not displayed on the chart, we can see the revenue flowing into the family business. If we go to our corporate tab and click on it for the details, we can show the business income as well as any expected taxes that are due on that income. And if we scroll over to some further years in the plan, we'll see that cash value of the corporation growing. We can see any taxes that are expected and any distributions down here. And if we go to expenses, we can see the taxes for the family business reflected under the expenses tab. And we'll see those dividend distributions in retirement. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, please click on the name of your client in the top right, request support, enter a question into the text box, and share client access. Thanks for listening.